Okay, guys, we back. I put an onion, bell pepper, cooked that down a lot, and I got some Mexican bay leaves in here, and I browned it real good, and I added just a couple teaspoons or a tablespoon of beef broth, just to get, you don't want no dry ass meat. I don't like no dry ass meat. Okay, so then my potatoes are boiled enough. I just want them fork tender, because remember, we're gonna brown them. Okay, I'm gonna brown them in a bigger skillet in just a second, and I'm gonna season them. And here I use a taco season. I told y'all about this from Dollar Tree. This seasoning is some type of Mexican season. Then I had this enchilada. It is so damn good. So I put that in my meat, and that's it. I was thinking about putting some tomatoes and the chilies in there, which I might still do. You know, it's your food. If you want to put tomatoes and chili, that Rotel stuff in there, do you, boo? You gonna be eating it, and I'm gonna do mine. But I'm like that. Just simmer for a second. I used to have my pot holders. I don't know where that. So I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, so on my potatoes, I'm gonna season them with just this Mexican season and some of this big. Look how big and flaky it is, and it's for enchiladas. But hell, Mexican is I feel like it'll have no flavor. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. So I was thinking about, like I said, put some chilies in there, and I have some fresh tomatoes I can put in there as well. So I'm still contemplating if I want to do that or not. And also, y'all, I add just a tablespoon of tomato paste. Okay, and I season with a little cumin, parsley, cilantro, garlic. You know, do your thing now. I like to taste my food. Let's taste it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for a minute. Actually, I'm gonna cover it, and then I'll take the bay leaves out. We don't want nobody eating the leaf now. Okay, and then when I come back, I'm gonna have these brown. I'm just gonna put a little butter or oil in a skillet, and I'm just gonna put color on them, because this is gonna be the base that holds the meat and everything. So we don't want them. We want them done, but I still want to have them crispy. Because it's gonna hold the meat, the cheese, and whatever else that we're gonna put on there. This is the vehicle for it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And I'm still trying to see if I want to put some rice and beans on top. Still not have made up my mind, because we have beans, but they love beans and rice, and I do it in a different way. So if I do add the beans, I'm gonna put the rice in a separate little container, kind of bigger than what I got these in. I like put my limes in here, the cilantro, and then you see that I just throw my tomatoes in there too. That way you can top it whatever the hell you want to do, okay? And I'll put some onions and cilantro in there. And not onions really. I may cut up a little bit for my son, because he'll do it. But like I said, Mister don't really like onions like that, okay? So we're going to do that. And when we come back, I have the potatoes browned. I have that browned. And y'all, I am really not a drinker for real. But it's like, I feel thin. Like, grandma, housekeeper, if all that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I mean. And it's the end of the day. So if you ain't 420 or having a drink, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Okay, I don't know. But if you got a job and it's 420, don't smoke, because I ain't pay your bills and it ain't influencing no fucking body. Okay? All right, I'm going to do those things, and I'll be back. Y'all pour y'all drink a roll or 420. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I am back. I have cut up my little limes, a little bit of onions, and that's just some cilantro in it, and some fresh tomatoes, and I did some cilantro and some fresh parsley in there. So we'll top our bowls with that. And like I said, I would do sour cream. I love guacamole and sauce and all that, but my son really don't. He loves salsa, but whatever. He comes eating, he don't stay here. Okay? So listen, Mr. like limes and cilantro, so that's what I got. And okay, so I can top that. I'm gonna cover these in a minute. I'll just go ahead and stick them in the refrigerator, really. Okay, right now my meat is good. I'm gonna go ahead and remove the bay leaves, and yes, my hands are clean. Okay, don't try me. Don't try it with auntie now. We're all playing the 285 traffic now. Ain't something safe to do. Okay, ladies and gents. As I am cooking, I am cleaning up, okay? Because listen, I want to, once I'm done cooking my food, the kitchen is clean too. That's when I can sit down, because I cannot go to bed with dishes in my sink. My man said I'm OCD, which probably am, but whatever. That's a good thing. I told him he be complaining about good end problems. You know what I'm saying? I said, you love complaining about good nigga problem, good ninja problems. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, and I got all my stuff in here, my cutting board, my mesh and all that. Just cleaned that. And really, I'm gonna put this in the dishwasher. Yeah. That's why they put them in there for you to use them. Anybody talking about, oh, shoot it, come over here and wash my dishes. You're welcome to do it. Okay. So, okay. So now I am about to brown the potatoes, and I decided no beans and no rice. They've had enough beans and rice. It is, you know. So I'm trying to switch it up. And last week I did a Mexican pizza, and it was hilarious. I made my own refried beans and all of that, and it was and some Mexican rice. So that was a lot. So we're just gonna do it just like these bowls. It's a little bit. Sometimes it's heavy. So, and I'm just gonna put a little oil in there, olive oil, whatever oil you got, put in there. Shit, I don't care. If you got some bacon fat, man, put that shit up in a. It's like liquid gold, baby. The other day, I'm telling y'all something. When I made those baked potatoes, you saw how creamy, and they was busting. Let me say, Auntie didn't have a stick of fucking butter. You know that? Stick of butter. I don't know if I can cuss, but this ain't gonna get edited. But anyway, so I just rendered me some bacon down, add a little bit more oil to it, make a little bit more. And I just poured that in my potatoes with cream, and I did some broth and with milk. My man couldn't even tell. I asked him, I said, can you tell that? But he was like, what? They were still busting. You got to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You got to make it happen. Okay, so once I get my potatoes in there, I'm going to season it with some more of this enchilada season blend, and it's Mexican blend. Or if you ain't got that, hell, just put some more taco seasoning on it. Just put some more taco seasoning on the potatoes. We just want to get them flavored. Or if you ain't got that, salt and pepper and garlic. Okay, them thing on little packets that is like $1. But I always keep my own thing like cumin, chili, so I can make my own if I have to. Okay, that's it. So you see the kitchen's pretty much clean. So my mise en place. Mise en place is just like little condiments of, everything I needed to get prepared for the food. It's called mise en place. Okay, but anyway, and these I can get this up. So, and I'm gonna keep the cheese out. Of course, we're gonna top it with that, and then we're gonna grill the peppers. We're just gonna grill them in. I will plot the grill. Don't like plot the grill, but I'm not doing it. I'm doing it in a pan with some oil. I cut them open and cut the membrane because the seeds and that white part, that's what is hot as I don't know what. So, I don't know how long these videos are gonna let me, but see, this is the pepper. So I'm just gonna cut the top off of it. So I just cut the top off of it. And then I'm gonna cut it down the middle. And then you see those seeds in that membrane part, you want to get that out. And unless you like hot stuff, I'm going to come back. Okay, guys. So a little bit of oil to this pan. With a little oil, whatever oil, vegetable oil, coconut oil, whatever you like. And I'm just going to throw these peppers in here. I'm just going to roast them a little bit. You put them in the oven if you want to or whatever. I ain't got that much time. I heavily season the potatoes. They're browning. The meat is ready. Okay. And then we got our cheese. And like I said, all our toppings. Like I said, we don't really eat sour cream. We got some salsa. But that's about it. And see, the counter of the kitchen is pretty much clean. This is all the stuff I need to put up in the refrigerator. Okay. So everything go up. Cheese is out. Those are doing their thing. Potatoes. I'm going to put these in the refrigerator, which Mister just got home so long before that. So I'm going to put these in the refrigerator, y'all. Put these in the refrigerator. Let the potatoes brown. Potatoes brown. And then once I'm putting it together, once Mister's ready to eat, I got y'all sitting in the refrigerator shut and make it easy to do. So once he say he ready to eat, then we'll pull everything out and I normally put on a tray. Depends on if you want to come to the table and eat in front of the TV. Depends. Okay, let's put up all the other junk on our things. So potatoes, they browning. Get them going. around the mugs, baby. Meat looking good, not dry. Okay. Mister, get out of here. Trying to go. I'll be back. I better use that. Fuck. Why you didn't